Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Maneater. This is episode 8. So last time we fought another Apex and opened up our way to Sapphire Bay and the rest of the kind of outer ocean areas. The Gulf, Prosperity... no, Prosperity Sands is new as well. And Caviar Key, so we have four new areas we can explore. Crawfish Bay, I believe, is still inaccessible, though perhaps we can swim there if we go all the way down the Gulf. Not really sure. But, for the moment, we have to complete missions in Sapphire Bay to unlock the missions in the other ones. Now, in between episodes, I did some collectible hunting to get some nutrient caches and license plates, though I avoided actually activating any of the landmarks, so you can see those are still on our map, since those at least have unique dialogue. So we have a couple missions back here in Golden Shores, and I'm pretty sure I can't get the last nutrient cache or license plate until we are an Elder, since I think I looked everywhere except behind this grate. Dead Horse Lake, we are almost done with, though again, I think there are certain ones I can't get until I have Elder Grate Smashing abilities. Though there is one landmark up there, and Fawtic Bayou we're good with, so I think we're going to go back before we get too far into Sapphire Bay here. But we seem to be going through this game at a pretty good clip. Oh, also I upgraded some of my stuff, which is why now the, oh, good. Photo mode broke already. We're like 3 minutes into the episode. I was gonna say, though, I upgraded some of my abilities. Let's just murder everything that tries to attack. I was gonna say, I fully upgraded my electric teeth, which is why they look so dope now. I didn't realize that your evolutions actually do change your appearance as you upgrade them. And you can see that the bone armor is now covering the fins a lot more. Alright, so I also don't know what's up with this one. It seems like there are a couple question marks in this area that are very deep underground. So I don't know if there's going to be like a special cave system we get into at some point, but I haven't really seen an entrance to one. Please go away, Hammerhead. I would like to get, like, 30 feet without getting attacked, so that I can fast travel. So let's see, let's head back here real quick. Nope, I'm still in combat, as that Hammerhead very slowly follows me. Okay, there we go. So let's head back here. There's one license plate in Dead Horse that I can't reach. I'm pretty sure I need another jump upgrade because it's really high up. Alright, let's quickly grab the stuff here.
Is a salient metaphor for human fallibility in the face of avoidable catastrophe.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't get that one yet since, it's not like I can climb up on anything else. And that's about as high as I can go. I can't quite get close enough to lock onto it, otherwise I'd be able to reach it. Maybe if I, No, see, you have to be able to face it with the camera as well to get the lock on. So, if I turn the camera, I'll not jump as high. So that one we're gonna have to leave, but there is the last landmark over here, at least. Also, I didn't realize it before, but our infamy doesn't go back down, so, we don't have to level up all the way to level 4 every time we want to go for the next boss. We stay at level 4, and then we just have to get to level 5. Another trash man.
The threats to our ocean seem overwhelming, but by working together now, we can ensure that future generations always have a place to dump their old tires.
Alright, so the Shadow Evolution set adds speed and poisonous attacks that are most effective against wildlife and humans. I guess that's good because our bioelectric is alright, but it's not really better damage against living things. But how come we didn't get one for the first area? And yeah, there's another Elder Grate there. Because we did complete the landmark one here, but I guess the first area just doesn't give you a part of the set. I mean, it seems like there are more areas than there are equipment slots, so I guess that makes sense that a set isn't every area. Alright, so I think that's all we can do here. So now we'll pop over to Golden Shores and complete these revenge missions. And then we'll start killing stuff in Sapphire Bay to unlock the next Apex. Because that seems to be kind of the flow of the game.
Golden Shore's development was originally met with local protest, but those objections were easily circumvented with campaign donations to Planning Commission Director Steve Traeger.
Alright, so we got one here to destroy. I believe this is a Barracuda? Wait, no. Is it? Yeah, it's, I guess, a special Barracuda. And there's our target. Looks like it might just be... Oh, no. It seems like the hunted ones look a lot like the Apexes. Wow, that was difficult. Also, I leveled up to level 18. Not really a big deal, nothing changed there. And then we've got some humans to eat over here, which is easy peasy. Also, I didn't actually show it last episode, but I'm using Amphibious, which is one of the 4 new organs we unlocked in our last slaughter spree. So this one lets us survive on land, and you can see I've upgraded it to tier 4, so we can survive on land for 100% longer and go 40% faster on land. So we are now a land shark. I just wanted to see how these look, even if I can't use them right now. Can we upgrade without going to a grotto? No. It's just here to look at. So now we can complete these missions even faster with not having to go in the water. And of course, that Mako was so hungry for us that he jumped into the fucking pool after us. That's a little bit of a Jaws Unleashed fallback. You remember that shark that rocketed onto the shore? Well, now somebody's got a pissed off Mako in their pool. Though, honestly, it's probably the least of these people's worries, considering the bull shark hunting them.
With their bitter feuds and quasi-legal get-rich-quick schemes set aside for now, the shark hunters get to work.
Oh, I'm stuck in a tree.
What to do, hunter? Let's go.
These wicked people parties always end in a fight over whether a poodle wheat and terrier mix should be called a woodle or a weedle.
So which one do you think won after we ate all of the people arguing over it?
Probably right under me.
We definitely haven't been short on mutagens at all. 'Cause it's like most of the ones that use mutagens only need like 300 at most.
I just know she's near.
Alright, these ones are even easier because they don't have houses to hide behind. You disoriented yet? Oh my god, we're so fast that we just shoot across the ground. I mean, these missions may be repetitive, but at least they go by pretty quick.
I thought I'd be a golfer. But damn if I didn't like sinking sharks a lot more better than sinking putts.
Alright, so I think that's everything we can do in Golden Shores now. Oh wait, there's one more landmark, except it's all the way at the bottom. I guess it doesn't take that long to get through. But I think it's still faster to swim there than to fast travel and then swim back up.
Can't be.
Kidding me? That lady on the paddle boat there is like, I got a harpoon. She just brought it with her just in case of sharks. Some people are very paranoid. That is definitely a huge bat.
The powers of society have
Those are like fruit
retaliated
bats.
with deterrent action. but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
I do wish, though, that the other animals had as much detail as the sharks, because if you look at these catfish and whatnot up close, they really don't look great. They're kind of low on details. But I guess they had to make this to run on consoles first.
The mere presence of a bull shark can instantly suffuse a favored swim spot with a scent of food.
I love that they don't even react when you
During
bump
Port
into them.
Clovis's early days, city fathers touted its natural beauty, but the shrimpers and oystermen who docked there were only interested in its many whores. Tigeroos are part of a complete balanced breakfast for anyone aspiring to one day suffer from fatty liver disease.
Alright, there's another piece of the shadow set.
During Prohibition, the pier functioned as a dock for rum runners, transporting British-made liquors from the Bahamas.
Alright. So, let's start killing, but also collecting, because there is a bunch of landmarks here that I didn't actually activate. Can we get over this? There's probably an invisible wall up here. No, I guess not. I must have missed this in my collecting. I mean, I didn't get everything in the area.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
But I did collect quite a few things. And some of them I don't know how to get to. Okay, we have a landmark over here somewhere. As well as a cache that, again, I suppose I missed. Oh no, it's behind a grate. Actually, I think this one, yeah, this one, there is a grate going here. This actually leads all the way back to Golden Shores, but it's a tunnel that leads out on land, and then you have to, you know, hop out. So, I remember not wanting to come all the way back here just to get that. Because there was a second chest in here as well. But I don't think anyone minds me doing these off-screen.
World of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
Since I think we've heard every line of dialogue relating to the collectibles now. I still hear another one. Then again, those things are pretty loud.
Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here in Port Clovis.
This here's the USS Get Fish. Kind of just looks like a wooden bathtub. Why, hello there. Just rubbing my big fat tail on him. Leaving him very confused and slightly aroused. Alright, we got some more landmarks to hit on the way. I admit, I have been using the sonar pretty frequently now. Because it is faster than opening the map to try to spot stuff. There's a license plate up there, too. This seems to be the kind of theme park here, this big old mountain and everything that we saw from a distance. Nope. It's underwater.
There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant.
I don't think I've ever seen a frozen banana stand. What's with the trailer shanties underneath the pier? How do they even get those there?
While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums, who are sedentary and refuse to work. Unless undone.
Alright. Got another one over here. This is probably a landmark. No, it's a grate. Cabana Breeze Fishing Tournament. What, you wanted to find a shark? Here's your shark. Crushed underneath the bull shark. I love just knocking people down, no. It's like, yeah, I could devour you, but I choose not to. Since I don't want to die of cholesterol poisoning. Oh, no, it's another Elder Grate with another crate behind it. It seems weird to lock off those behind the crates, or behind the gates. Because they're not that important. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of a land walk to get this license plate. Oh, and there's a mission here, so we can double up. That's not even one of the people we need. They're down there.
Clovis locals seldom miss an opportunity to indulge in mindless, gratuitous slaughter.
Alright, almost got them all. Oh wow, I'm dying really fast. I like these three boats that are so excited to hunt me that they smashed into each other. Alright, we need to find some prey. Some non-two-legged prey. Since they're more nutritious than people. See them dropping dynamite. This seems like a really good place to avoid them, though.
Expectancy is at half, which is a shame, as we're all hoping for a second season.
Especially here at Tripwire, where we're hoping we can milk this with as little effort as possible.
I know it.
I'm waiting for them to start charging $10 for shark skin DLC packs.
I just know yeah, a breeze would be nice.
Used to take Kyle to the carnival when he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark hunter.
You can't ride the Ferris wheel to the top. You can't kill no shark. It's just how it is, boy. Alright, and then we've got a hammerhead target.
Probably right under me.
The hammerheads are already weaker than we are, so not really much of a challenge. No, this one's about the same level.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another guy.
It seems like a lot of creatures we fight are not nearly as aggressive as the alligators at the start of the game. Like, they kind of try to get away from us when we start killing them. But it makes sense for a ravenous bull shark to be the aggressor here. Alright, another one over here. Marlin of Error. I mean, we haven't really run into anything that much stronger than us except the orcas, which are going to be stronger than us for quite some time since they're level 30. But I'm guessing maybe when we hit level 20 is when we'll hit Elder size. Okay, this is another one that I don't know how to get, because it's way the hell underground. I mean, it's so deep that we can't even mark it from here. So I don't know how I got it on my map. Oh, no, wait, never mind. That's not a collectible. That's the marlin hunt. I got confused because of the marker. It's like he's having some trouble targeting us without his fins. Okay, and then we got another mission over here to eat some parrotfish, which is no biggie. But we're helping the environment because parrotfish are destructive. That sound right before he pops the turtle. I did try farming some turtles, but they really don't give you a lot of minerals. So I think it's better just to get minerals from the nutrient boxes, since so far turtles have been our only supply. Now, who do you think was like, okay, we got a mission where we have to kill a bunch of parrotfish. Why don't we name it after the Parent Trap? Because it's relevant, right? Then again, I kind of have that
Fusion of parrot
similar tendencies with
Sapphire Bay's
episode
local
titles.
hammerhead healthy and strange looking.
Some of my episode titles are just reworked references that I assume nobody actually will get half the time. Look at these people just lining up to die. They're not even trying to get away because they know they're trapped. They have nowhere to path to.
Sure, it would be more practical simply to close the beaches. But why do that when you can just set loose a gang of amphetamine-fueled locals with guns?
Surprised they didn't do that in Jaws. We'll just hire a bunch of yokels to make the beach safe again. Make Beach America great again.
I said all kind of things about Mama Maybelle, but she always give me a fair price on fins.
You can't get us. All we have to do is go deep. I don't even think they can shoot that far or target that far. Alright. So what missions do we need to do here? Kill more parrotfish and kill more parrotfish. Really have to control that parrotfish population. Alright. There's also this. Though I think this is one of the landmarks or license plates that's deep underground. Though at least one of these I found that was just in a cave that didn't have a grate on it. Yeah, see, this one is somewhere deep.
Wait, is that? Nope.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark. For now.
Is that a great white? No, it's just another mako. Like, here's a cave, but I don't know if this is the right one. No, this looks like it's just a shortcut. I think there was a license plate in there. The thing I need is 100 meters down from here. And it's underneath this kind of mountainous bit. So, I don't know if there's just a cave I'm not seeing. I mean, helpfully the cave entrances are usually marked by orange glow. But not seeing it. I might have to look these ones up if I can't find them. Because, like, I'm not seeing a single way in, unless... What's on this island? Now, it's a pretty small island, so I don't think there's going to be, like, a secret tunnel. I wonder why this one's lit. Oh, this might be it here. Did we never go in here? Or is this just the same tunnel? No, it's still 72 meters down from here. Oh, there we go. I guess I didn't go all the way down when we found this cave.
An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite.
And rather than swim all the way out, we're just going to fast travel so we can check out those new teeth.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
I mean, they're not going to be as good as what we have now. Yeah, they don't really look like much yet. I like the 2 extra ones just sticking out of the gums. But if we upgrade them, especially if they only cost red, we have a lot of that. Health on bite and bite damage passive. That seems pretty good. We heal even faster. And we have plenty of upgrade resources. We can get this all the way up. Yeah, see, tier 5 is the highest, and it only costs us 350 mutagen. So we really don't need a lot of that. Alright, now they're looking plenty nasty. And kind of weirdly more detailed than the shark's actual skin. So we'll use those for now. Oh yeah, look at those big hangers. This is a mean-looking shark. We also got the fins, I guess. Poisonous cloud around you when you evade. Okay, so either the blender or the poison. Kind of weird. It's just like scaly skin on top of our regular skin. It's also got a set bonus. Well, we can upgrade these too, because we're not using those proteins for anything else. Oh, well, it's looking pretty neat now. I guess we'll use those for the moment. Try out our new set. Though we still haven't got any tail abilities, which is kind of weird. It'd be cool if they had like a thresher tail mutation. I remember when they added the thresher to depth, it was actually a kind of cool idea, since their thing is basically they spin around and slash people up with their tail.
Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards.
Where would that even have come from? Look how far we are from, like, land. Unless it was on this tiny island and it rolled off. Alright, let's see. We've got this one, which I think is another one that is just deep underground. Yep. So, I don't know if I have to find yet another cave. But we're not going to bother with that for the moment. That's a me later thing. This one looks like we can get it. It's another grate. Looks like there was a whole bridge here before. Maybe that's where the Ferris wheel was before the whole thing collapsed, because it was poorly built. Okay. I think we have 2 of these in here we can get. And we're almost level 20.
To clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
License plate over here. Welcome to Collectible Cave. We've got everything you need. Alright, this might actually be the one. Yeah, this is the one I couldn't find, so we needed a cave that led to another cave to get it.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
Protein, I don't think we have much trouble finding. There's protein all over the place. Okay, now we need to actually get out of this cave system without just going in a circle. There we go. Get out of here, seal. Alright, so our next kill mission is over here. And that'll get us to the next Apex. Or no, wait. We have one more on the other side, too. There's also a license plate up there by the lighthouse. I like the way that dorsal looks with a little bit of purple. Not sure why it's purple, but then again, why is anything in this game glow? There's a lot of glowy mutagens in the water. See that, like, cloud of darkness we released? I forget that you can still triple jump when you're on land, so I should be hopping like this. Level 20. And apparently we can fight Scaly Pete already? If that's not the end of the story, then what else is there? I guess we do have to hunt down the Meg.
Apprehension methods having failed, authorities send out a motley collection of untrained, unlicensed individuals to do their work for them.
I guess that's our poison cloud.
Yeah, I used to be my favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. He's the best boy. They got it out of me. Computers are not as fun to drink with.
But I still do it. Trying to get our infamy up a little bit. But we have to actually destroy the boat. I don't think I'm going to go all the way up to the next tier, but I'm just going to, you know, get a little progress there so it's faster next time. Alright. He just straight up threw dynamite onto that other boat. We didn't have to do anything. At this point, they actually do enough damage that we can't just tank them forever. Then again, we do get more health back from killing them than we did before. I think I just sent that boat to space. Alright, I think that's enough fucking around with them for now. Now we dive where they can't follow. Because unlike Jaws Unleashed, nobody has any submersibles to send after us.
Vision test. Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
So I guess we can't evolve to Elder. Also, I just realized we're almost level 21 already.
I see ya. Never mind. Can't avoid us.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
Oh, albino mako. Fancy. Man, these parrotfish really got out there. Alright, two more. It seems like we're never going to get more interesting mission types, though. This is just the way it is. In the end, it has to be this way.
Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons. Probably Illuminati, congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals.
Not much has changed, however. Alright, so we have to kill more parrotfish.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
We also have a target on the way, so we might as well kill that too, because we are a killer, and we love it. I mean, again, despite the repetition and everything, I'm still enjoying actually just playing the game. I think the gameplay is simple enough, but enjoyable enough that it doesn't get too bothersome to do the same shit all the time. I just wish they had done more with it. I mean, at this point, might as well just destroy the boat instead of eating them. Was that swordfish trying to kill us, or trying to eat that human? Because it looked like it wasn't going after us. Alright, and the parrotfish are over yonder. It's really easy to accidentally cross the borders in this area. Like, I was trying to avoid the Gulf Coast while I was doing my grinding, and I hit this area, as you can see. Then again, it's not like you trigger anything by going into a new area. Even the lines of dialogue are repeated every time you go in and out. You're not a parrotfish, get out of the way.
The Gulf is vast, 600,000 square surface miles to be exact, making it fifth among the world's cities.
Imagine you're just swimming in the water and suddenly a cloud of blood spreads below you from a fish being devoured. I don't know why these hammerheads want to bother me. They don't even really have big enough mouths to eat another shark. Except the great hammerhead, which these do not appear to be. Also, I didn't realize, but it tells you how big our shark is here. So you can see we are currently 4.5 meters long. However many feet that is.
Evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
Alright. Just a hammerhead, and I think it's stuck or just really slow. The poison really doesn't seem very useful. It does like 1 damage. So I think we can stack it. Well, at least this apex is bigger than us, so we can't just devour it.
The bull shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception.
Well, that was easy. Have a look at Pete's latest undertaking. So we have a quest to check out Pete, but we also have a quest to just kill Pete. That's kind of weird. I guess once you hit level 20, you can fight him at any time, not just if you complete the story. Because this should just be another cutscene. Also, where would we even fight him? He doesn't show up on the map, so I don't think we can actually do that yet. All right, let's hit this cutscene. I think that'll be a good wrap for the episode. We gained some new mutations. We killed an Apex.
As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Oh, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a megashark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Maybe the megashark's been surviving down in the deep trenches,
The
trapped
ocean is
by a layer of
vast.
cold
The
water.
majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
Like that gator in the background trying to eat a bird. All right. Oh, now it wants me to challenge Pete and Kyle. Scaly Pete is nearby. Well, we don't want to fight him yet. So we're just going to go deep. So is he going to come after us on a patrol boat? Shooting torpedoes? Oh, he is actually really close. So I suppose Pete is not going to be the end of this game, or fighting him will not be the end of Pete. But we're going to head back to the grotto, because we did get a new mutation, and I believe it is a body mutation, which we haven't had yet.
It's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
Bone Body. When activated, this evolution gives you the Bone Crusher ability. It is recharged by biting or consuming creatures. Bone Crusher turns you into a bone battering ram, allowing you to shatter boats like glass. 3% damage reduction, 5% mass, 20% ramming damage, 5% damage resistance. On lunge, inflict 40 damage on anything within 2 meters. I mean, that seems, again, like a pretty good boat destroyer. Okay, T to activate the Bone Crusher. Wow, we look a lot different now. Considerably different with that bone body. Quite a freaky mutation we've got going on here. Alright, so that'll do it for Maneater. Next time, I guess we'll take on Scaly Pete, which I didn't expect to happen so soon, but I guess it's not the only thing we're gonna have to deal with in these oceans. So until next time, I've been Shadefyre, this is Maneater, and I hope you'll join me for our not climactic battle next time. Until then, take care, folks.